For 248 years, our United States Navy has protected American shores. We win wars, deter aggression, and maintain freedom of the seas. We have the greatest naval force in the world. We have the most resilient sailors and the most dedicated civilian workforce. My name is Rear Admiral Dion English, and I am the Director of Logistics in the Deputy Chief of Naval Operations, Fleet Readiness and Logistics Office. The Navy maintains its ships, aircraft carriers, and its submarines and other systems on board. Those systems have to be functional and usable when the Navy calls us to serve. Our sailors, our skilled civilian workforce at depots, and our expeditionary personnel should not have to question whether or not they'll get the supplies, parts, and equipment needed to maintain our vessels and systems.
Most aircraft carriers are supplied for a number of months and can accommodate up to 5,000 personnel, up to 90 military aircraft. But eventually we need to resupply. And for systems older than 10 years, supplies, parts, and equipment are not always available. So how does the Navy fulfill its mission if we can't get everything we need?
As a Navy, we adapt and we learn. And by learning, we overcome.
Additive manufacturing is a term for industrialized 3D printing. A user can create three-dimensional objects like parts by depositing metal, plastic, and other materials in layers. The technology is flexible, and a user can build anything from a small plastic knob for panel instrumentation to metal engine parts.
But before our sailors and civilian workforce can start making parts, we need the knowledge, the training, and the skills to understand and apply this technology. So we call it America Makes.
The first step to adopting any manufacturing technology is familiarity. Familiarity with machines and an understanding of the materials and the processes. America Makes is a public-private partnership that was established by the Department of Defense. Our charge is to help military services understand and integrate additive manufacturing to support warfighter operations and beyond. America Makes and the Office of Naval Operations customized an industry-vetted additive manufacturing training program. Sailors and technical civilian workforce, better known as civilian artisans, can be trained to 3 levels of skill: apprenticeship, journeyman, and master craftsman. And now we're scaling up that training to support Navy personnel in operational environments, where sailors and civilians at warfare centers, depots, and onboard ships can learn the skills to use and apply the technology.
The new Naval Aviation School for Additive Manufacturing offers the training program developed by OpNav and America Makes, tailored for the Naval Air Systems Command.
The Navy is investing to upskill their workforce. Their approach to integrating advanced manufacturing technology recognizes the importance of the human element that exists beyond machines.
The Navy has a quote that says, "A naval force that adapts, learns, and improves the fastest has the warfighting advantage." I'll add to that. A naval force that has the manufacturing technology advantage can sustain warfighting advantage. America Makes is the nation's Additive Manufacturing Innovation Institute. And our partnership will continue to help empower the Navy, its sailors, and our civilians to fulfill our duty unimpeded by supply chain shortfalls, so we can build beyond the limits and continue to be a global force for good.